Hey guys, I got a short but sweet one for you today. So WOLFIEK group sent me this kit, which is their new evolution in terms of K1 setup. This is a kit that was sent to me for loan. I don't get to keep it. And this is called K1 Lite carbon fiber. Of course, the main thing about it is the carbon fiber part. And what you get with this kit is you get a carbon fiber stock installed, carbon fiber shroud, adapter for 1/2 an inch UNF thread for suppressor, and also the titanium tube is wrapped with carbon imitation foil. And also you get a QD swivel sling quick detached holes, so mounting place. So this is for single point sling. I will show you how this is used. And you also have mounted Picatinny rail in the front for the bipod. The stock is slightly changed in shape to be more ergonomic and slightly more aggressive looking. To me, what particularly stands out is the cut here, which is goes slightly higher. This was kind of my thing with Hubens. I have relatively big hands, and when I grip it, it kind of the middle finger kind of hits too much into the trigger guard, and this one is slightly more higher, so it's slightly more tilted and higher up here. Of course, the main aspect of this whole setup is the word light. This is ridiculously light. It's actually 600 grams lighter than the conventional K1. And of course, that is a big difference. And when you get it in the hands, when you can compare it, it's actually even a lot more than what it sounds on the paper. So this is like ridiculously light compared to this. And of course, let's put it together to see how it looks with the suppressor. The suppressor is from RTI. It's called Hush, and it's also real carbon fiber. So it's extremely light as well. So this is like feathers. So under 2.7 kilos for the K1 setup, additionally suppressed, a gun that is capable of doing 100 foot-pounds in 25 and 75 in 22 caliber, or in other words, 100 joules in 5.5 caliber, or 100, up to about 140 joules in the 635 caliber. And with the full power, with the semi-auto, with the accuracy that you're getting for Huben. So this is really a next evolution, next step of what you can additionally do to K1 to get it even to higher level. So I actually spent quite some time shooting it. It was really fun. For me, the most fun was using a red dot like this. You don't virtually gain any additional weight to it, so you're still under, let's say, 2.75 kilos, and it's extremely maneuverable. Don't forget that by adding such a stock, you're also shifting the weight slightly forward, because bullpups tend to have, although most manufacturers will say that that is only a benefit, but it's also a downside because they shift the weight too much to the rear. So you get kind of the gun rear heavy, and it kind of wants to tilt up. And this one actually has the balance when suppressed right behind the trigger. If you put a big scope to it, it will be slightly in front of the trigger, of course, but perfect balance. So extremely good for tactical shooting. So this is, to me, the most fun setup, but you can, of course, go bigger and put a scope like this on it, which is kind of my favorite, let's say, mid-weight setup. Also quite maneuverable still, but you get that gain of higher magnification scope. And this is my favorite biggest scope setup. I apologize, I'm just showing you this. I don't have all the screws to properly mount it, but I'm just showing you how this looks. I'm a big fan of vector scopes, as you know. These are all my scopes, what I'm showing. And also we can add a bipod, which you also probably also seen a lot of times in my videos, and you get like a proper long-range bench rest shooting platform in high power, high accuracy, really quiet, high shot count, and all of the benefits that Huben has minus the weight and let's say more tactical. So I will be putting links below where you can pre-order or order this kit. Big thanks to WOLFIEK Group for lending me this kit so I could test it and review it for you. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you put that thumb up and subscribe, and also hit the bell to get notifications for my latest videos. Thank you guys.